is the right vehicle for time trials. I don't do time trial.
Well, this is all untested, but yes,
Yeah, I don't think I've ever done time trial for this game.
Unless there are
Think
no
about-
mushies.
we're breaking headcanon today. That's what we're doing. Because usually with Roadkill, I try to keep things kind of realistic,
Eh.
but then again, this was too good of an idea for me to just pass up. So to explain the rules really quick, yes, I started recording. I'm doing what I usually do the Reddit cast.
Wow.
There'll be an
Yeah.
I'll film an intro after we get through this bullshittery. Yeah, we're doing Roadkill versus Mario Kart, which is we have 3 tracks. We're not going to count Baby Park. Baby Park's just going to be fun round.
Paper Park is a lifestyle.
It is. It is a lifestyle.
Oh, fuck.
But pretty much, Starix and Joseph are going to help me with this episode. They're going to go and run lap times on Mario Kart. They're not going to tell me the times until we've gotten through all 3 of the tracks. So I'm going to be kind of doing this blindly. Let me know when you guys are done with your times, because I'm going to need someone to keep track of time. But pretty much for this one, you guys are not allowed to use boosts when you see the results. You'll let me know if it was overkill or not. You won't let me know if I've won, but then we'll decide if we'll allow you guys to use boosts in the other 2 courses. But yeah, we have a rental car that's going to go. Then I have 3 vehicles, which you can see in front of me. 1 of them new, 2 of them viewers for this. You're familiar with them. And then, yeah. I'll have a standing start lap, pretty much. So my first lap out from the starting line, and then I'll do a flying lap. So I'll get 2 laps with barely any practice here.
You want a singular lap, okay.
We're doing 2. So basically, I'm going to have a starting lap, so you'll time my first lap like from a standstill, and then I'll have a flying lap.
There's no time trial in Mario Kart does you all 3 laps still.
Well, I'm only going to do 2 because of time. We have a lot of vehicles to get through.
Oh, but we're given the times for individual laps too at the end of going through it.
So pretty much your fastest lap time is what you guys would DM each other in the end.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my fastest too.
So
yeah.
I guess to go over the fleet, because Starks, you're probably not too familiar with these cars, and Joseph, you may have seen these before when you've helped me out with BeamNG. This is General Hawk. This is a supercharged big block Moonhawk, and it's I think it's been around since season 1, and I'm in season 9 of this show. I've been doing this for 6 years, so yeah, this is an old one. This car has been notorious for hurting me in many ways in the end. And then next to it, we have a new one, the Burnside, which is a replica Doc from the movie Cars. I felt like it was fitting. And this has an unknown motor. I haven't touched this one. So, yeah. Then we got the Impala, which is a car that I threw together in a backyard and managed to kick Sean's ass. And then we have a rental car, which is what you guys are trying to beat.
Trying to beat the rental.
Yes. So in the end, we're both trying to beat a rental car, but if you guys get beat by a rental car, I'm going to make fun of you for it.
Fair. Very fair.
I don't want to be mean, but Jay, my first lap was faster than your fastest.
Yeah, I got it.
Boy.
I'm not used to racing at 150cc, and I know I clipped a cow.
Oh, yes. And before we get started, we'll take the rental car, because we discussed this. We have, there are no cows in BeamNG.
How do you know?
But we came up with an alternative.
What is your substitute cow?
Well, we have several substitute cows, because Joseph helped me a little bit before we got into a call.
What?
So
no,
we have
nothing is stage. We always do it live.
we have a porta potty as an obstacle.
Moo.
We have a TV,
Moo.
a hay bale,
Moo.
Cow thing there.
and a piano.
Du-du-du-du-du-du.
But what's the piano? The piano's set up so I can tap it if I'm drifting.
Right.
All right. Well, yeah, we'll cut back to when we're ready to do the first 2 laps here. So let me know when you guys are done.
We're-
All right. Well, if we're ready, I'm gonna do 2 laps just for time, even though it's not fair, but also roadkill in the end. So
We got.
what?
With me and Jay have posted our 2 fastest laps.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you're not telling me yet.
No.
But you guys have to
Okay.
beat a rental car. So you guys could be embarrassed or not, and then I won't know until the end.
Well-
Who wants to time me?
I have a stopwatch ready.
Okay.
And I'm doing my Genshin daily events.
Okay.
Look,
So-
I got a job.
So Starks, if you can just kind of keep track of the vehicles in our group chat, what times they run on each course, that'd be great.
So hang on, so what we got?
The rental. Just call it the rental. So yeah, this is an all-wheel drive rental car. I don't know how much power it makes. It's a 4-cylinder. It's gonna be really embarrassing if this thing is the fastest out of both of us.
It's like the untoasted white bread of cars.
Right, do you want me to count you in?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Wait, you're not gonna have the Moo Moo Meadows music?
And I'm gonna go crazy listening to it.
Oh. You mean to hit the porta potty?
Yes, I kind of wanted to. See how much damage it would do.
I mean, you got a good spin on it.
Oh god, this thing is actually awful. I don't think this is the all-wheel drive car. I think this is front wheel.
Yeah, that's it. It looks front wheel. Looks like a Mazda 3.
Oh boy. All right, there's my first lap. Oh, we did move the porta potty a decent distance. Oh, we took the door off of it.
Porta potty for a reason, because you just ported it. Wait, a porter is someone who carries or transports items.
Oh, 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 oh.
Okay. Your fastest lap was 45.5.
It doesn't want to stop.
Your fastest lap was 45.5. Your first lap was 52.4. So hang on, let me just.
Okay, so did the rental car beat you guys, or did you beat the rental car?
Both beat the rental car.
Oh, fuck. Okay, we're in trouble.
And the worst part is, I'm pretty sure your total time was as fast as my 3 laps. Was faster in 3 laps than you were in 2.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, that means I'd need to drive everything harder. Okay. We'll go with the slowest first. We'll go with Doc. Button. Okay, so this is Doc. I'm sure both of you are familiar with cars, but this is basically set up to be like him. It has an inline 6 with an unknown amount of horsepower. The only things I did to it was add a radiator because it was going to overheat, and and a rev limiter because I was going to blow the motor up if I really used the RPM that it does not have.
a second, just putting my phone on charge. Apparently I am unprofessional.
So now that the rental car has gotten its ass kicked, what are you guys thinking are my chances of actually beating you guys?
Considering you were a very good distance away from Jay, who was the slower one of the two.
Okay.
I'm fucked, is what you're saying.
Well, we've sent our times to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me when you're ready.
Yep, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, this thing is gutless. Oh, this thing is poorly gutless. I'm not gonna beat the rental car in this.
It's kind of hurt considering the lower accuracy to cars.
That just goes to show that I need to do something with this thing. Well, sorry, Nintendo. I guess you built better race cars than cars did.
It feels a little strange comparing like a party racing game. That's like comparing like smashing a pinata to smashing a windshield.
Ooh. Well,
Depends how you smash the windshield. Depends on how much candy you get out of it.
You know, that's fair.
alright, how did Doc do?
There you go. You can have that. Not very good. Not very good.
So my second lap was the faster one.
Yeah.
But only by 5 seconds. Wow. Alright, so the first lap was a 55.6 and the second lap was a 50.5. Holy shit. And the rental car was nowhere near you guys.
No, it was nowhere near. The 45.5 was nowhere near us.
Well, I hope General Hawk's engine is ready to be woken up because I haven't driven that car in 2 years. Oh boy.
Jay, my slower lap.
I am not strong enough.
It's just casually playing the game and every now and then.
So this is just immense amounts of power with no suspension upgrades done and maybe just like a half decent set of tires.
What's this one called?
This is the Impala. Probably makes 1,000 horsepower. How much horsepower do your carts make, huh? Do you make 1,000 horsepower?
You know what? I can try to do math. You know what? I'll do that. Well,
100 cc, 150 cc.
yeah.
It's literally a power figure. It's engine capacity. Right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Well, apparently it is 6 to 10 horsepower.
Well, I'm making a lot more than that.
You also have a new grip.
I think the one thing that was like fascinated me with like Mario Kart was like how you would go about graphing acceleration. But then again, there would be like a horrendous amount of things to factor in. So.
I don't know if it's a stat in this game. I keep forgetting it. The amount of stats for
Oh!
I don't know if Min Turbo is a stat or not. I don't think it is. It's a hidden stat.
Yeah, because I remember it was something that was displayed in like stats for like earlier Mario Karts.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's still in the game. It's just not a visible stat.
Yeah.
And it just happens to be the stat you go after.
It's to make it. It's to not to freak out the children. But the children need to learn.
To learn the teddy buggy combined with a dinosaur, some small toy wheels, and a glider made of paper.
Oh, well, we shredded the front tires.
Oh,
Never mind. All right, well, did I redeem redeem some dignity here?
Nope.
I did not beat the rental car still.
Yikes. I'm sorry, dude. Yikes.
Wow, I thought Moo Moo Meadows would be my good track.
It's because it's got actual dirt.
And the cows, man. Those cows, they get you.
I haven't hit anything else yet. You know, maybe I need to hit the porta potty again for good luck.
Observe what is observed.
All right, General Hawk currently holds the balance of the Mario Kart universe in its hands.
That.
You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
I just can't help but think of a horrendous zoom in of Donkey Kong's face with like just that line alone.
Maybe acquiring an actual rally car for this would have been good.
I still have your burnout car. It's not destroyed.
Somehow.
I briefly considered if us using motion controls would make this more fair.
Oh
Yeah.
no, nothing's gonna make this more fair at this point, in my opinion. It's gonna be a driver mod.
I used to play Mario Kart Wii religiously with the Wii wheel.
I think I did for like 2/3 of the time before I remembered, oh right, I can use a classic controller.
Religiously use the Wii wheel. Like, refuse to use any other controller. You could also use the nunchuck, which is hilarious. You could use the nunchuck to play that game. It was really fucking weird.
What's wrong with having a boxer stance while playing a racing?
And we shredded the front tires again.
Okay, let me put the times in.
It's crispy.
And then in the background I can hear some Moo Moo Meadows. The perfect describes are
Ambient cow noise.
best ones.
Oh,
There we go.
I beat the rental car.
Just.
0.4 seconds.
I beat the rental car. You know what? That is a win. Oh my
So-
god.
I'll be holding these secret, lifetime secret for each.
Yeah, I think you guys should unveil these to me at the end because, wow, I got my ass kicked here. I thought I had a 1-up here, but
Right, what's the next track we're doing?
the next track is...
Oh boy.
Moonview.
Moonview Highway.
Where are
Oh,
you,
boy.
man? I'm just typing in my laps now. So give me a second.
Well,
don't know,
Moonview.
Jay.
The killer of this track is bumps, because this track did not port well to BeamNG bump-wise. But I don't think I have an advantage here. I mean, the Bastion might have an advantage because this is the most modern vehicle in my fleet. Also, we're going to ignore that there wasn't a rental car part of this deal. We beat it. It's done. We don't need to worry about the rental car anymore.
What's a car? I mean a rental. I mean a car.
But yeah, the Bastion probably has the only... The Bastion has never won something. It has always failed. This is its opportunity to redeem itself. And then we have Jeff, the rotary-powered Subaru Brat, basically, with the turbo. And then we have Raunchy, which I finally put actual tires on it rather than mud tires. And because it's a pickup truck and it's extremely light in the back, I put the old engine in the back as grip.
Congratulations.
So I'm gonna rally this thing around this track with an engine in the bed.
I feel this is probably one of your better chances. This track, just mainly because Moo Moo was actual dirt.
Well, the Bastion probably makes about 800 horsepower. Jeff probably makes 200 horsepower. Raunchy makes about well, it's a new engine in this thing. I put a new motor in this basically.
Oh, fuck it.
I don't know. It makes some known amount of power. But yeah, let's start off with Jeff because Jeff's going to be the slowest one here.
His name's Jeff.
Spelled Jeff.
Yep.
Jeff.
Also, I couldn't resist not putting, you know, a muffler on it.
This track looks weird with an actual dark sky. As
Right.
opposed to like the dark deep blue.
Should I change it? Should we get weird and change it?
Please don't make it daytime. Oh!
That's from
Alright.
which?
It might as well be.
Right. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
That was jarring to see with daylight. I did not expect it. It's like seeing Toad without a cap.
Alright, why does Jeff feel faster than when I tested it?
Maybe it's the placebo. Oh,
Well.
placebo over.
Threw that lap out.
Still got the second lap.
Okay, first bad bump.
Especially to the boost swag.
They don't.
I was curious about that as well.
Because I have a route I take through here that I used to take on my for the Wii version of the game. That just to hit as many of those boosts as possible in the type using the oncoming traffic.
Are you trying to run over the speed? Just like, yes, the real Mario Kart experience. Okay. Here we go again.
I don't care if it's slow, it at least sounds good.
Is that right? Yeah, that's right.
Jeff is angry, he's coming. He's red, white, and blue.
Jeff is doing what?
Don't question that. This is Formula car speeds right now.
I mean, I'm close to like maybe a stock car.
It's not stock, it has a turbo. But it's making low boost because I've done nothing to the engine. Come on, Jeff. Go.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, if we do it, please.
How'd my boy Jeff do?
Mm.
Alright, so 1:16, but I spun out on the first lap, but 1:05 to set the flying lap. I'm assuming you guys are sub-minute, aren't you?
Quite a ways up in it.
Oh, fuck. Well,
Everything is fine.
Everything's okay. Don't worry about it.
listen,
Have a
Jeff.
chance.
Jeff did his best, okay? Jeff did his best.
The thing I'm most sad about is trying to get mushrooms for Yoshi Circuit. I want that one. There's a nice shortcut there.
Alright, Jeff can do burnouts too. Alright, let's do the Ranchero. Or Ranchi. Alright, who wagers that the motor's gonna fly out the bed during this?
I didn't even know that was possible.
It can fly out the bed. The motor is not attached. It is only held down by the straps you see.
Well, we'll have to see if it makes itself lighter. Never get into better power to weight ratio.
I mean, that's the
Yeah.
thing. The Ranchi's not slow, but it has like a 400-pound motor in the back of it. So,
Right. You ready?
yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
You
I
know?
just realized you would get absolutely obliterated by Nintendo for playing music. So probably a good unintentional call.
I mean, it's on softly in the background.
Oh. All right then.
Got these toll roads. How much they cost? I wonder how many coins it costs to go through one of those tolls.
Oh, the transmission is awful in this thing.
Forgot if there was ever a game theory as to like how much a Mushroom Kingdom coin is worth, assuming that it is solid gold. Was that a game theory? I forgot if it was or not.
I don't remember. I didn't much care for the Game Theory series. So.
You know, using an engine is a spoiler. I like it.
See it jiggle or wiggle around.
I don't think that's. I think a railway would be lighter.
No, it's a pickup truck. I needed the weight in the back. This was better than sandbags. Hey, listen, it ain't stupid if it works.
I mean, it's still stupid. That's not the point. Just got lucky.
Come on, Ranchi. Ooh, the rear is considerably lower than it was when we started.
There you go.
Alright, so no better. We are slightly faster than Jeff. Wow. So I think at this point we have learned that Mario Kart is faster than BeamNG at this point. Alright, let's get this over with the Bastion. Probably the only confident vehicle here, and I'm going to give it every possible chance it has here.
You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Traction control, work your magic. Uh-oh. Something in the suspension don't feel right. Let's try the inside. All right. How did we do? Hey! All right, so did the Bastion get close?
Ultimate.
Not to you, but to Joseph.
I don't think Jay was actually that far behind me. Let me check. No, he wasn't even Jay, not close to Jay either.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, it all comes down to Yoshi. But at least I chose to bring out the big guns, which is 2 completely untested vehicles and 1 vehicle that I know.
I have spelled that wrong.
Yeah, that's okay. Official racing documents.
And then the lesser 200 cc.
Okay, well, I'm assuming your times are fast. But this is the big guns, okay? We got my baby, the Rotson, all right? That thing's always been fast. Then we have the same exact car, but with a turbo diesel in it, which my scheme with that one is because that this is such a short course and that there's not a lot of straights, is that the gearing in that car, because it's a diesel, it's going to help it. So I won't have to shift gears. It'll just be 1 gear the entire time. Then we have another new vehicle, Lieutenant Dan, which is just going to do a 1-wheel peel around the entire circuit. So should we get to the entertainment?
Yeah, which we do first.
Lieutenant Dan. So Lieutenant Dan is an 800 horsepower small block with a supercharger. I got really carried away with this one, but yeah, it's all motor, no upgrades. But it sounds cool.
Right.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
A little strange thinking about scale.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I know my land barge well.
Ooh, ooh.
Where are your piranha plants?
Oh!
How can you drive on this track without the fear of getting bit by a plant?
Because there's no piranha plant mod.
Weak.
Also, the fact that these exist. Oh, fuck.
Puncture?
Oh, it doesn't want to turn anymore. I think we've broke it.
Is
There's a puncture in the front. You want to restart this one?
Nah.
You'll be a real lieutenant then if you lose another.
Oh.
You just doing the one lap?
It no longer steers.
I'm gonna classify that as a slap.
Yeah, it's done. It's done.
Oh, I'll give you something. There you go.
Oh yeah, the tie rods are broken.
Just get out of the way.
Yep.
Oh, that's dead. That's just a.
So that wheel's turned that way, and that wheel's not turned.
Yeah. The curbs are vicious. Be careful with the curbs.
This vehicle will have greatness one day.
Not today.
I promise you, it will have greatness. It has a big blower. It will be good. Okay, time for the Diesel BX is what I call this one.
I have spelled that wrong as well.
Come on, diesels are popular in Europe.
No, they're not.
I thought they were. Especially where, you know, it's like this.
I'm just gonna call this one Diesel. It's
All right.
called Diesel. You ready?
Yep.
Are you actually doing this in first person?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Why does it look like it's going to roll?
Because it has no sway bars.
Yeah, the shifting of weight here is just. Ooh.
Oh, but the brakes aren't working. That fucked me. Okay.
Yeah, we won't undo shortcuts.
Oh shit.
Here's the balance.
Give me a second. My perfectionism wants that. Be like that.
Hey, I said there was nothing against shortcuts, okay?
You told me no shrooms.
Well, I probably still didn't beat you guys.
I'm not saying anything yet.
Yeah, there's no way that you guys are doing 1:14 around this course. You guys are doing like under 50 seconds.
Check. What did Jay do?
Maybe 1:15 seconds around Coconut Mall, but that's because you're getting screwed over all the time. Okay. Time.
Watson, right?
Yep, the Rotson.
I probably spelled that wrong before.
Rotsun.
S-U-N.
Yes.
Okay, but O.
It's basically Dotson, but with an R.
Right. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh! I don't know how I'm getting on 2 wheels here.
Just
Do I get style points for the ending?
no.
Aww.
I'll give you a single tater tot.
Oh, okay. Oh man, a 108?
Do you want to do time reveals before Baby Park Ball?
Yeah, we'll do time reveals before Baby Park, so I can blow off steam that way.
So I think we're gonna start with Moonview because that's the one you were closest.
Yes. Start with Moo Moo.
No, Moonview.
Or Moonview? I was
Yeah.
actually close on Moonview?
Closer. Right. So your fastest time was a 53.44.
Okay.
Jay, do you want to do your ones for Moonview?
For Moonview, I did a 40.492 and a 41.076.
Okay.
For Moonview, I did a 40.203 and a 38.4.
Holy shit! I mean, a 49 to a 53, I think you said?
What's
That's not far off.
53? Yeah, you weren't too far off on that one.
Wow, I thought that was the one I was the most screwed on, other than Yoshi.
Now we go to Moo Moo. So for Moo Moo, your fastest. Where's
The fastest time was the rental, or no, General Hawk.
the 45.1. So Jay, your Moo Moo times?
I did a 36.58 and a 35.335.
Wow.
I did a 31.977 and a 30.794.
Jesus Christ, you guys are breaking 20 seconds around that course. I don't even think a professional rally car could do that.
And now to the old Yosh, where your fastest time was a 1 minute 8.1. Jay?
Let's see. My second fastest was a 44.819 and then a 44.265.
I got a 40.557 and a 39.571.
So I just got completely steamrolled. That's what you're saying.
Absolutely.
Jesus Christ. Well, there you go. That's just how it goes. I mean, I think there's a lot of factors to consider with this idea. Scale,
The biggest one is the drift.
the drifting.
Our drifts can easily. Yoshi Circuit felt amazing to drive, even without the shortcut.
Yeah, but in this thing, like, you see me trying to, like, put down all the power I have, and I'm going up on 2 wheels.
I feel like something like a Lotus at least would probably be best for something like that. Or a KRM.
No, personally, like, the Rotson is one of my better cars, and the Diesel BX, like, I feel like that was kind of a good idea, because on a course like this, you need short gear ratios. You need short gears with how often, like, turns come up. So if you have something with, like, really long gear ratios, it's gonna suck. Which is like the example here, and then Lieutenant Dan is just Lieutenant Dan. That I just kind of built because I wanted to.
So, Baby Park time?
Yeah, Baby Park time. Let me go.
I'm going to go cry in a corner.
We're going to do copious amounts of burnouts now. Vampire babies.
Okay. So, what's this one?
Lieutenant Dan.
Oh, so we're back again with the Lieutenant.
Don't lose your footing.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
If you can't tell, I'm not trying.
Yeah, I don't think you would have beaten us anymore. That's funny, I think this version, it seems to be longer than we just raced on.
Oh! Yeah, we're okay. Just do that.
This track has no soul.
Yeah, it's not good. I mean, I'm having fun.
Welcome to Baby Park. The only reason people like Baby Park is chaotic.
This is like fulfilling like the whole notion that like a lot of orphanings happen at a Disney park. Or, there's a proper term for that, abandonments. I don't think orphaning is a well. No, orphaning is a word, right? Yeah.
Dictionary, I don't know.
Oh. Varying levels of experience with orphans.
Yeah.
I hope it cools off.
Once it blow up on the side randomly when you're not paying attention.
Cinematic explosion.
Does the fan still run with accessory mode on? No. Probably should have put race fans on this thing. Oh, it's cooling off. It's cooling. It's a small block. It'll live. Okay. How did Lieutenant Dan do?
Atrociously.
Okay, good. Okay. All right, Ranchi. We don't need times. We know it's bad.
Just pretty bad.
You know what? We'll make this one even more interesting.
What?
We're just gonna try to fling Ranchi's old motor out the back on this lap.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, that motor is in there solid. I'm impressed. I am impressed that the motor did not come out on any of that. Well, how did Ranchi actually do that? Felt fast. What? I don't know. What's a 22:47 compared to your times?
Over double.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, those carts are fast. Come on, you can do it. I want the motor to come out. No, it's not coming out. Okay, we're not going to try that hard.
I don't know how I'm going to let it keep its motor. It deserves it at this point.
That motor's a piece of shit, though. Okay. Are we going to go on 2 wheels?
Maybe.
We already have.
You ready?
Yep.
You're lighting up. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, wait, we're doing a third lap. Keep it going. Keep it going. Okay, that's not as smooth as it was the first time. Was it actually faster using the walls?
Your third lap was not faster than your second. Second lap was your fastest lap. And you had it smooth. Write down your third lap time. Just for shits and giggles.
Oh, we popped the tires somehow. Well,
There's your times.
how good was the 1761 to you guys?
Jay?
Let's see. Maybe like only 40% off from my slower time. If I were to do quick math.
Well, what's the actual time that you ran? Or did you not keep track of it?
Oh, an 11.297 and a 10.499.
Starks?
I did a 10.171 and a 10.161.
This track is fucking small. Well, you know what? I was also doing that. I was not trying whatsoever. But there you go. Whatever you do, don't do Mario Kart and BeamNG unless you're unless you're stupid like me.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom. That's how you destroy 9 cars.
Not most of them. Not all of them were destroyed. Just some of them.
Fair amount of them. Lieutenant Dan is coming back. I'm working on that thing next week. Right, I'm just telling you that right now. I'm working on that car next week. I'm making it good. Well, maybe not at Mario Kart, but
yeah. I think the scaling didn't help you.
no, it did not at all. But at least, well, now we know. This is an idea that I've had for a long time, and I've finally gotten to do it. Maybe one day we'll do Laguna Seca, BeamNG versus Forza or some shit. I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure there's a Laguna Seca track for this. But thank you both for helping me out with this, even though that there's no Mario Kart footage whatsoever. But Nintendo would probably have a fit if I did that. So okay. Well, hopefully you enjoyed. Goodbye.
Bye.
B.